Next on the calendar is 25 CF 164, State of Wisconsin versus Justin L. Tercek. Appearances, please.
Appears by Andrew Berglund.
Attorney Seth Johnson, on behalf of Mr. Tercek, who appears in person in custody. We are in receipt of a copy of the criminal complaint. We reviewed its contents, including the maximum associated penalties. We do waive formal reading, request the scheduling of a preliminary hearing.
Thank you. We will schedule this matter for a preliminary hearing. Mr. Burgoyne has the bond.
Your Honor, thank you. What's described here is a brutal slaying inside a man's own home. There's no reasonable motive here. The defendant was apparently upset that Mr. Van Kook had purchased what used to be his grandmother's home. He was there earlier that day and had accosted him. He had entered without consent in the very early morning hours. He returned several hours later, driving on the lawn, knocking over the for sale sign. When he ultimately killed Mr. Van Kook, it was 25 knife wounds, is what's in the preliminary autopsy. He also killed his dog, Jake. We're going to recommend $1.5 million cash bond. We're going to recommend no weapons, no contact with the people listed in the complaint, including Dale Holbert, no contact with any of the surviving family of Andrew Van Kook. Thank you.
Thank you. Attorney Johnson.
Thank you, Commissioner. We don't have any objection to the requested non-monetary conditions of bond. For a cash bail, we would be proposing the amount of $100,000. Mr. Tercek is advising that he's a lifelong resident of Kenosha County. He has very strong ties to this community. He's indicated he's a graduate of Indian Trail High School, and that he has 2 children residing in the community as well, that he's involved with their lives. Ultimately, he is also public defender eligible and indigent. $100,000 is a significant amount of money. I think if it would be able to be posted, that would give the court strong assurances, especially given those strong ties to the community, that Mr. Tercek would come to court. He's indicated an understanding of the importance of following conditions of bond, and indicated an understanding of the importance of coming to court. Ultimately, also, we want to stress that these are allegations. Obviously, there's a criminal complaint with allegations. However, obviously, a full accounting of all the relevant facts and information will need to be done. In light of all of these factors, we do think our proposed amount of $100,000 is appropriate and will ensure his appearance in court. Thank you.
Thank you. The court has also reviewed the criminal complaint, has heard argument from both state and defense. This is very concerning. The court has great concern for community safety. The court does believe a substantial amount of cash is warranted. The court is going to adopt the recommendation of the state for $1.5 million and adopt the non-monetary conditions. The court is going to require that the defendant not possess any weapons, no contact with the alleged victim's family, and then also the other individuals that are listed in the criminal complaint. Do you have those names?
I would need them.
Mr. Burgoyne, do you have that list?
And I thank you. There's a statement from Dale Holbert. There are also statements from Elizabeth Tercek and John Meyer.
Okay.
Those are the people being requested for no contact.
Thank you. And we will schedule this matter for a preliminary hearing.
February 12th at 9:15.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.